Hello children, welcome back to calculus. Last class we started our exercise 1.2. Two questions are over. Now the third question. That is find LCM and HCF using prime factorization method. So first question is 12, 15, 21. 12 we can factorize 2, 6, then 2, 3, then 3, 1. So that equal to 2 square into 3. 2 into 2 into 3. Then 15, 3, 5, then 5, 1. So that equal to 3 into 5. Then 21, 3, 7. So that equal to 3 into 7. So LCM we know that the greatest power of each common factor including the numbers. So the greatest power of 2 is 2 square, 3 into 5 into 7. 2 square is 4, 4 into 3 12, 12 into 5 60, 60 into 7, 6 sevens are 42, so 420. Then HCF, that is the smallest power of each common factor. So here 3 is only the common factor and power is 1, so HCF is 3. Then second question, 17. 17 is a prime number, so 17 can be written as 17 into 1. Then again 23 also prime number, so 23 into 1. Then 29 also a prime number, so 29 into 1. So LCM equal to 17 into 23 into 29. So we can multiply 17 into 23. 3 sevens are 21, 2 here. 3 into 1 3 plus 2 5. Next 2 sevens are 14, 1 here. 2 into 1 2 plus 1 3. 1, 5 plus 4, 9, 3. Then again multiply with 29. 9 ones are 9, 9 nines are 81, 8 here, 9 threes are 27 plus 8, 35. 2 ones are 2, 2 nines are 18, 1 carrying, 2 threes are 6 plus 1, 7. Then 9, 3, 13, then 7 plus 3, 10 plus 1, 11. So the answer is 11339. And HCF is the smallest power of each common factor. So these three numbers are prime numbers, so only one is the common factor. So these numbers have no other factors other than that number and 1. So HCF is 1. So the next question, 8. Third question, 8. 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. That is 2 cube. Then 9 can be written as 3 into 3. That is 3 square. Then 25 is 5 into 5. That is 5 square. So LCM is 2 cube into 3 square into 5 square. 2 cube is 8, 3 square is 9, 5 square is 25. So 8 nines are 72. Then multiply with 25. 5 twos are 10. 1 carrying, 5 sevens are 35 plus 1, 36. Then 2 twos are 4. 2 sevens are 14. 0, 6 plus 4, 10. 1 carrying. 3 plus 4, 7 plus 1, 8, 1. So the answer is 1800. Then HCF, smallest power of each common factor. That is here no common factor is there, so HCF is 1. So next, fourth question, if HCF of 306 is 57 is 9, then find the LCM of 306 and 657. We know that LCM into HCF that equal to product of numbers. Here HCF is given. HCF of 306 and 657 is 9. Then from this equation we can find out the LCM equal to product of numbers divided by HCF. Here the numbers are 306 and 657. So their product divided by HCF is given 9. So 9 table we can cut 9 1 times here, 9 3 times 27, then 36 4 times. So the answer is 657 into 34. We can multiply 4 sevens are 28, 2 here. 4 5s are 20 plus 2, 22, 2 here. 4 6 are 24 plus 2, 26. Then 3 sevens are 21, 2 here. 3 5s are 15 plus 2, 17, 1 here, 6 3s are 18 plus 1 19. So adding 8, 3, 7 plus 6 13, 1 here, then 10 plus 2 12, 1 here, then 1 plus 1 2. So the answer is 2 2 3 3 8. So we know that LCM into HCF is equal to product of numbers. From that equation we can find out LCM is equal to product of numbers divided by HCF. Then calculating we get 22,338 as LCM. Okay. So next, fifth question. Check whether 6 raised to n can end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. Check whether it can end with the digit 0. We know that a number ends with the digit 0. 5 is definitely a factor. So 6 can be written as 2 into 3. That is, the prime factors of 6 are 2 and 3. So 6 raised to n can be written as 2 into 3 the whole raised to n. In this product 5 is not there. So this number can end with 0 if and only if 5 is a factor of this number. This prime factorization does not contain 5. So this 6 raised to n cannot end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. Okay. So next, sixth question. 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13 and 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5. These two are composite numbers. Why? So first we take this number 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13. So we know that terms are separated by plus or minus. So here one term is here, one term is there. So from these two terms 13 is common. So 13 we can take outside. So from here 13 taking outside, here 7 into 11 into 1 plus here 1. Then next 13 into 7 into 11 77 into 1 77, then plus 1, that equal to 13 into 78. So 78 we can factorize, that is 39, then 3 13, then 13 is a prime number, so this ends. So 13 into, instead of 78 we can write 2 into 3 into 13. Now listen, 13, 2 and 3 all are prime numbers, that is product of prime numbers. So we know that a composite number can be expressed as the product of primes. So this 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13 can be expressed as the product of these primes. So this is a composite number. In the same way, from here this is one time and this one time. So from these we can take 5 outside. 5 into 7 into 6 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 1. So next 5 into, here we can multiply 1 into 2, 2 into 3, 6 into 4, 24. Then 24 into 6 7s are 42. Multiply 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9, 8, 6 plus 4 10, 9 plus 1 10. So 1008 plus 1. So 5 into 1009. We know that 1009 has no other factors other than 1009 and 1. That is 1009 is a prime number. This 5 also a prime number. So product of two primes. So a number which can be expressed as the product of primes is a composite number. So this is also a composite number. Okay. Then the last question of this exercise, there is a circular path around a sports field. Sonia takes 18 minutes to drive one round of the field while Devi takes 12 minutes for the same. Suppose they both start at the same point at the same time and go in the same direction. After how many minutes will they meet again in the starting point? That is, a circular path is there. Then Sonia takes 18 minutes and Devi takes how many minutes? 12 minutes. Then this is, suppose this is the starting point, this circular path. Devi takes 12 minutes and Sonia takes 80 minutes. Both are starting from here and ending the same point and the same direction. Then question is that after how many minutes will they meet again? That is, we want to find out the LCM of 18 then 12. So 18 can be factorized 2, 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. Then 12, 2, 6, 2, 3, 3, 1. So 18 equal to 2 into 3 square. 12 equal to 2 square into 3. So LCM of 18, 12. We know that LCM is the greatest power of each common factor. Greatest power of 2 is 2 square. Greatest power of 3 is 3 square. 2 square is 4. 3 square is 9. That is 4 9s are 36. 36 minutes. So the answer is after 36 minutes they will meet again at the starting point. Clear? Now we wind up this session. Next class we will study more theorems. Okay. Then if you like this video, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.